Hey guys, and welcome to a movie review and DVD review of The Lone Ranger, which is a 2013 Western film set in, I think, Texas. Yeah, as you can see, stars Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer. Yeah, both the names on the front. And the DVD logo. And then, yeah, it says Disney and Jerry Bruckheimer Films present a Gore Verbinski film. Then The Lone Ranger. Then you have a picture of Tonto and John Reed there, side by side. As you can see, it's like pretty much aligned with the actors' names that portray them. Then you have Butch Cavendish. See, I think one of them's, yeah, Captain Fuller. Then, yeah, Silver. And then Red. Oh, and there's like a band there and some other troops. But other than that, I quite like this design. It just like overall gives you a good idea of the film. And then on the side, you have the DVD logo. Yeah, the same thing. Disney and Jerry Bruckheimer Films present Gore Verbinski film. Then the Lone Ranger in that same font. And then on the spine, yeah, it says Jerry Bruckheimer Films. And the picture of Tonto with the UPC code, that UPC code product number. Then on the back, you have, well, for your extra content, you just have bloopers. It says saddle up with Johnny Depp, Armie Hammer, and the rest of the cast as they battle unruly horses, malfunctioning props, gunslinging misfires, and mutinous mustaches in this blooper showdown. You have a picture of Red there, and a picture of John and Tonto, which, yeah. And then on the bottom, I think that's like from the beginning of the film. I think that might be the Constitution, but I'm not so sure. Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer star in The Lone Ranger from Jerry Bruckheimer Films and director Gore Verbinski. It's a wild ride of high-velocity action, explosions, and gunfights that bring the famed masked legend to life through brand new eyes. The Lone Ranger, the last of his kind, teams up with Tonto, a dark and mysterious vigilante to seek vengeance after justice has failed them. It's a runaway train of epic surprises, as these two unlikely heroes must learn to work together before the ultimate showdown between good and evil explodes. More action, more excitement. Johnny Depp is sensational, says Pete Hammond for Movie Line. And then on the bottom here you have, yeah, your aspect ratio enhanced for 16:9 televisions. Here, let me just zoom in on this. Yeah, English, French, Spanish 5.1. English Descriptive Video Service 2.0, and then English, French, and Spanish subtitles. And then, yeah, you have your cast and crew on the bottom with some other members, including Tom Wilkinson, William Fichtner, Barry Pepper, James Badge Dale, and Helena Bonham Carter. Yeah, some other characters, which are Latham Cole, Butch Cavendish, Captain J. Fuller, Dan Reed, and Red. Yeah, respectively. It's about an hour and a half. It's rated PG for sequences of intense action and violence and some suggestive material. And then this is 2013 DVD release. And I'm using a different tripod this time around. So yeah, it's not as good. Here you have your disc, which has Disney DVD logo, Disney's The Lone Ranger with the Jerry Bruckheimer Films logo. Your running time, about an hour and a half. And then your rating. This was originally released on July 3rd, 2013, and then released digitally, I think, December, like, it was then released digitally, and then released on DVD, Blu-ray, and, yeah, Blu-ray 3D in, like, late December. And now my thoughts on the film is that, like, it's a pretty good film. Like, I must admit, like, it's very good. Because you have quite some nice action scenes thrown in here, such as, like, the one of when, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's basically at the beginning of the film that involves, like, stopping a train. That's a very good one. And then you have this, like, but overall, like, the main action sequence that I think makes this film just one that I love is the climactic, like, 10-minute train chase at the end, which overall is just a very, like, just action-packed scene. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's pretty much a great, well, just a good film, I'd say. I mean, I haven't seen any of the old Lone Ranger content, but yeah, this movie was pretty good. Oh, and yeah, here, let me just show this. It just advertises the Disney Movie Club. Choose either DVDs or Blu-ray discs. And I think it's, yeah, the same for the back. So yeah, overall, just really good film, and I think I remember seeing this in the theater, which overall, I mean, I don't really remember since I was like 8.5 years ago. Anyway, like, I mean, the performances were good. Well, they were pretty good. And yeah, I would probably give this, like, probably a 7. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm not going to do a menu walkthrough of this because it features scenes from the film. So anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and bye. Alright, so for the parents, like, guide, if you will, I would say that, yeah, 13 and up would definitely be the best age, because there are quite some scenes of, like, yeah, gunfights, as well as, yeah, just one scene in general is where someone is literally, yeah, eating someone's heart, which is pretty disgusting. And yeah, probably ones under 13 wouldn't, like, it would be very uncomfortable. Like, well, yeah, you can partially see it on screen through an eye reflection, but still, yeah, pretty dark. And that, yeah, this intense sequence at the end has, yeah, this intense sequence near the end of the film has a train chase, and that's pretty intense because, yeah, guns are being fired, and yeah, just like very intense, like just because, yeah, two train cars also collide with each other, and that, yeah, they basically pretty much two people end up dying. And then there isn't much in terms of like drugs or anything, but in terms of like sexual content, well, I'm doing this based off of like IMDb Parents Guide. One scene does take place in a brothel, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there is like some profanity used, but nothing major at all. So yeah, for those reasons, that's why I would give this a 13 and up. But yeah, like, if you think your child can handle it, if they've seen something such as, like, I don't know, if they've seen something like violent, then they should be alright. But otherwise, 13 is probably my recommendation. So yep, hope you enjoyed this little review, and bye.